Hello, 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 hello. My name is Asherah. I should say hi properly. Welcome to my very, very unique channel where I'm investigating IDI, which is dissociative identity disorder / psychosis, and I'm comparing that to conscious expansion. And what I mean by conscious expansion is an awakening, Kundalini awakening, spiritual awareness, upgrading, etc. So there's a lot of words that are kind of used in the esoteric community to describe somebody kind of going through like a spiritual ascension. So I want to kind of bring your attention to this video. This is the Draconic Priestess, and I've been listening to her probably since 2022. I'm not sure if I've actually I'm not sure if I've actually referenced one of her videos before in my research, to be fair, because usually it's very much about, oh, what are people saying about you, what are people thinking about you, etc, etc. But today, like, the first 3 minutes of it was very, very interesting because it was confirming a lot of what I've already spoken about on some of my previous videos. So my ancestors were like, record this video, even though you know, I'm about to leave out. I was like, do I even have time? But believe it or not, it's a 40-minute video and I've actually got 40 minutes before I need to leave out. So it's absolutely perfect. It was almost like it was planned. So the time at the moment is 2:44 a.m. in the morning, and it is Monday the 12th of January. So I'm just going to get straight into it, okay?
Back to the channel. Let's get another message.
She's quite high. I like her.
You'll need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates
And leave the
motherfucking
rest.
So actually,
she's my kind of girl.
A download. All right. It was a dream state download. So,
I didn't realize it was a dream.
Jack-o'-lanterns. All right. How do I want to start this? First of all, somebody could have tried something the last full moon.
See, this is what she was saying, what got me interested.
Full moon in Cancer, I do believe. So this evil spirit tried to send your way,
which obviously I mean, if you're quite new to my channel, basically over the last couple of months, at least since the end of November, December, I was recording a video, and on the video I was describing how there was something in the room with me, and it was giving me a really, really hard, heavy feeling on my head, as if it was trying to crush my fucking skull into my brain. Literally, it was energetic. I knew that much. But it was physically energetic, and I had felt the feeling before when I went to my granddad's grave earlier on in the year. So I knew it was entity based. But the way it came on, honestly, I ended up passing out and falling headfirst on the bathroom floor, getting up and then falling headfirst on my son's floor in my son's bedroom. And I ended up with this massive cocoa. And you see me come back on the video a few hours later, back to record, and I've got this massive cocoa on my head that lasts a good like week and a half, nearly 2 weeks. So I'm recording various videos with this cocoa. So this is why I thought, well, this is why it resonated. This is why my ancestors said to record it, okay? So when we're talking about an entity, I've already spoke about an entity being sent to me.
I feel like someone misunderestimated your spiritual ranking, babes. Okay, because this thing tried to come all angry, all right? All angry and all scary, right? And by the end of it, it was sitting in a corner crying. So, you know, I don't know what somebody tried to do. I don't know what they're trying to do, but we're going to get into it and kind of see what's going on. But someone definitely tried to send something your way, but the end result was them sitting in a corner crying. Now, jack-o'-lanterns, they are symbolism to ward off evil spirits, okay? So, yeah, and this thing, you know, it was ugly, baby, all right?
Significantly ugly.
It wasn't so ugly anymore, you know? So someone has a very ugly attitude towards you. Very ugly. Very vindictive, very evil, very like, what are you doing? That type of energy, okay? I feel like someone should have done their research when it comes to you. Actually, that's the thing though. People cannot do their research when it comes to you. It's kind of like walking into something very blindly, because you are somebody with an energy who is like very cloaked. You're very close to your ancestors. Not only that, but you're very close to Archangel Michael and Metatron and Raphael. You're also...
So I've been speaking in some of my other videos about you know, my connection to the archangels. Mainly I would say Metatron, to be fair, but I know Archangel Michael is around all the time. But when I was going through a very, very significant spiritual awakening last year, no, the year before actually, because we're in 2006 now, 26, I saw Orion outside my window, literally with his bow and arrow, pointing it into my room, making me know any pussy test dead. Also, in 2024, around about the same time, but weeks before, when I was on my way back from Africa, Tunisia, I was on a plane, and this this entity in this man, who literally was the only first person who got on the plane before me. So I was the second person to board the plane, and this pussyo was the first person, and he was embodying the energy of my paternal my paternal parent, I should say. And then one famous woman, she was the third person to get on the plane after me, and she weren't impressed that she's on third. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't get it twisted, okay? You might have celebrity status here on the earth, but you don't have spiritual status, all right? And the way she was moving, push up on the back of me, and I just had to turn around and address the bitch. Don't listen. I've got nothing against anybody who is female and likes females, or male who likes males. That's your business. But just don't bring that shit up on me. Yeah? A next gal rubbing up herself on me, that's not it. If we're in a club and me and you are shocking out and whatever, and we're dancing close, or you might be twerking one way and I might be twerking one way, that's permitted. Yeah? But outside of that, I don't think so. So I had to just address it with my girl and say, Jess back. I don't like it. Plus, you're all up in my personal space anyway, and there is no need. We're all getting on the plane, babe. You know what I mean? Anyway, so these archangels, these energies rather than archangels, these angels that she's mentioning are quite significant to me, and also Raphael. So the basically all of them are in my prayers. So when I do my long prayers and then I'm going through the archangels, it's always Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Cyrus, and Archangel Ariel. Those are my 6 arcs. All right, just to clarify.
So close to some specific deities and goddesses, and they don't play. You are somebody who has gone through your initiation. These are people that have not gone through.
Sorry, my ancestors just says to me, if I chat my whole way through the video, I won't finish in 40 minutes. So I'm gonna shut my mouth. Yeah.
An initiation that was called to them, right? They chose to try and go through some sort of initiation. These are people that think they know what they doing. These are people that think that they own the spiritual world, community, or they own other
fucking
people.
narcissist, man.
They're ruled by envy and jealousy and hatred. So we're gonna kind of see what that was about and dig into that. Now, you are somebody who does not need to be afraid, okay? Because I'll tell you one thing, collective, y'all weren't afraid.
I weren't afraid.
They're looking at it like...
I weren't afraid. Sorry, but I wasn't afraid. Even when I got lit down and ended up in the bedroom, I wasn't afraid. I just literally crawled into my daughter's room, got into bed with her. I was still being attacked. And my ancestor said, pay attention to the TV. A movie with Kevin Hart and Tiffany was on called Night Class, and I just started laughing because she reminded me so much of me when I was a head teacher at school, and how the kids and everything. So it was making me laugh, seeing myself kind of on my image on TV. And the more I laughed and the more I joked, the more the feeling kind of subsided. My front of my head was still throbbing though, and when I touched it, that's when I felt the cocoa on my head and thought, okay, then the throbbing isn't the energy coming down on my head. The throbbing is actually the pain that I'm experiencing now that I'm conscious to it. So yeah, 100%, I agree with that.
really, bro? Really?
Yeah,
You know?
weren't scared.
And like I said, by the end of it, this thing was crying. So,
because everything disappeared. It was like
it's
tumbleweed.
like
all
a dog
these
coming to
monitoring
attack a
spirits
cat,
and
and the
whatever
cat just
else.
sits
I couldn't
there
feel it anymore,
and
and I
is
still
barking at
can't.
this cat and barking and barking, and then all of a
It's
sudden
just
the
my
cat
people
runs
around me
for the
right now.
dog, and the dog runs away yelping.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I do.
Someone definitely is all bark, no bite.
Yeah.
Okay, they run and rule off an intimidation factor. And
when you stand
the
up to a
fact that
bully,
it's not working or it hasn't
the
worked
pussios.
has them
Excuse my French.
Okay,
sorry, not sorry.
So we're gonna kind of see what's going on. What's the energy here? Yeah, we have Scorpio, third house, and the
Scorpio.
Sun. So we also have Neptune, Sag, Cancer. So there's that full moon energy. So Scorpio,
I'm a Sagittarian and a
thing,
Cancer.
and then third house, fourth house, 12th house, Neptune. Someone definitely tried it.
Placements.
And the backfire, baby. The backfire is going to have them crying. So, I mean, it's a lesson. You know,
and a blessing for them.
Just, I don't know, man. This person, they got some hate, you know. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. That type of vibe. Okay,
take the energy and transmute it.
The energy that's been for the past week is let them. Okay, they hate you because they ain't you. That type of vibe.
Let them.
So
you hear me talk about let them on my videos. That's what the Almighty said. Let them. Let them do what they're doing, bro. Let the demon come in my house and disrespect. Let them
think about it, ruminate on it, feed the energy, right? And yeah, they've been spotted here with that Sun. The third house, they think they outwitted you. They think they're so smart, and they think you're clueless. Like you have no idea.
That time they don't know. It's called playful to catch wise. Thank you.
So
maternal parent.
Let's see what we got going on. Now I am going to take these in the reverse side because I've been guided to. Now this won't be technically your energy. This is going to just be what you're dealing with. Okay?
Okay.
And then on the other side I'm going to get your energy. So what is it the collective is dealing with?
Right about now I'm dealing with letting go of things that no longer serve me. Everyone is so fucking selfish and I'm just selfish now.
So
that's it. All my relationships I'm giving nothing to.
Unhappy in their own relationships. We have divine warriors. So this is all mixed up, but I'm gonna take it like that.
So this is their energy.
So fame is when they know you. Notoriety is when they know your worth. Okay. Someone is going through some sort of relationship strife. You are a divine warrior. It is giving the 9 of Wands. So you're dealing with perhaps even relationship strife, or these are people that want to hit your 4th house and cause turbulence in your relationships with everybody. Okay, people you do know, and people that you don't know. All right, if you have an online platform, they want to create strife within the relationship dynamic between you and your audience. If you are in a relationship, they want to create strife when it comes to
me and my children,
relationship with other people, your family, your friends. This is someone who's very bitter and probably is alone and has nobody really close to them. I'm not going to sit here and pick this person apart, but I am going to sit here and pick this person apart, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to illuminate some
I didn't say the time, did I?
Right. So
it was recorded 8 hours ago. It was recorded 8 hours ago, and it says someone is about to find out you are not as clueless as they thought.
Of unpleasant thoughts. So this is something.
And it's by Draconic Princess. The Draconic Princess. Draconic Princess.
So spiritual trouble, solitude. Okay. Religious and general conflicts. So this is conflicts when it comes to spiritual beliefs. Again, I feel like someone has misinterpreted your spiritual rank. Okay. Religious and general conflicts, relationship strife, and spiritual troubles. This is somebody who thinks that their shit don't stink.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
This is someone who thinks they're holier than thou. Now, let's kind of get
big voucher. Big blood clot voucher.
So this is what you're dealing with.
You must have thought you was big voucher to come for me.
Trouble. All right.
Must have
general conflict
had to have
relationship strife.
Big
So
mistake.
now your
Big,
energy over
big
here,
mistake. Huge.
collective. What do we got going on for you? Fertility and multiplicity. So things are multiplying for you. Things are fertile. Okay, perception of unity. You see this like wheat here, so you guys might have actually blessings coming on in.
Tired.
You're being crowned the victor in a situation, probably this situation here. Whoever this is, they're going to be dealing with a lot of spiritual troubles, okay, and general conflict when it comes to their spirituality and their spiritual beliefs. Fertility and multiplicity is over here on your side. We have motivation, okay, so you're motivated at this time. Spiritual
100%.
communication. Spirit is whispering in your ear,
100%.
talking to you, trying to motivate you again with
100%.
this crowning energy. I'll show
100%.
you.
That is true.
Rejuvenation. So you guys are going through a rejuvenation process. The trumpet has been blown.
100%.
Okay? You're being
I gotta ring my bell on that.
So do you see you guys are both holding a crown? Crown here and a crown there. So
Gotta ring my bell on that. Trumpet's
and
definitely
some
been
sort of
blown.
trumpet is being blown. Judgment's being called
100%.
on whatever situation this is. It is out of jealousy. Okay?
Completely.
So I don't know if y'all have.
They want to knock me off my pedestal.
Okay,
Apparently, I think I'm too nice. Bab, you don't know how nice I am. You don't even know how much I play down my niceness. You don't know how much I play down my niceness. You don't even know how nice I am.
This is somebody who.
You don't even know how favored I am. I sit down and I just keep cool, like I'm a human being. I ain't no human being.
And they thrive on control and power.
I'm extraterrestrial, raw extraterrestrial, and I play it like a human being. And you still moan about me acting like I'm too nice. What the fuck? Can't win. Not trying to win, babe. I'm definitely not trying to please. Fuck you.
And emotional dynamics as well. Okay, so judgment here. What's going on over here? I'm just getting
let them and fuck them.
So the Five of Wands. Someone who's trying to create Ace of Wands to the Five of Wands. Conflict, strife, competition, drama, arguments, fighting. Okay, that's what's going on over here. This is what this person is going through at the moment, trying to project that onto you, right? And I just heard backfire.
Constantly.
So this keeps backfiring on somebody.
Constantly.
And they're not...
They're getting angry because they think I'm
they keep getting more mad and more
working
mad
on them like spell work.
of
No,
recognizing and
it's a
realizing
boomerang. What you give out is what you get back. What you sow is what you reap. Like,
so that anger is going to turn into remorse, depression, and sadness. Okay? Now, what's going on over here for the collective? Spiritual communication, motivation. You're being crowned the victor, the chariot. So this is movement forward. Okay? Motivating you to move forward. Pay no mind and no attention to what is going on over here. Someone who's trying to create relationship strife or just conflict, drama in every single relationship that you have with anybody.
That's true. That's why I just like to lock everybody up because it's not worth it.
Here, so that full moon
I'd rather walk by myself.
Okay, you're the Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Wands. This is celebration. This is emotional maturity, groundedness, independence. Again, with the bird, you are getting spiritual communication. So
I am. I did a journey yesterday, and a raven landed on my shoulder. I did do a video of it, so it's the video before this one.
Over here. What are they trying to do with this Five of Wands energy?
A big raven like that.
Chiron, healing. So they want to stop some sort of healing.
Chiron's like the daddy of the daddy.
We have growth, amends, release, personal development. So they want you to inherit some sort of issue. Okay? Again, they're sitting here crying. You see that tear? Right?
It's fake.
Okay, so sensitivity, generational trauma, self-doubt. So they're trying to create some sort of self-doubt. They're trying to create spiritual problems and spiritual troubles for you. They're trying to send you evil spirits. Okay? But it's like quicksand for them. Okay? They're sinking without even realizing that they're sinking. So they think they have some sort of superpower. Okay. We believe
You know,
investing
when they
instead
think
of
that they've
borrowing.
got a superpower, I'm not saying that they're not able to do certain things, but a lot of it is textbook. A lot of these people that claim to be spiritual is textbook. You know, and what I mean by textbook, meaning that they're actually learning or copying or getting shit out of books, as opposed to it coming from inner wisdom and inner knowledge, which is Gnostics. And that's a lot of the time the difference. There are just spiritual people that are spiritual people because they are. So you get tarot readers that read tarot cards because they've learned what the tarot card says. And then there are tarot card readers that don't really need the cards. They get intuitive downloads anyway, but they will use the cards in order to explain that message for the collective. Does that make sense? So the ones that use intuition to tell stories, you'll see them shuffle the cards, but most of their talking is without the cards. A lot of a lot of the things that they say don't even sometimes connect to what the card is actually saying, but they've just got their own intuition to let you know. Whereas some of them, a lot of them in the esoteric community are literally just regurgitating. They're really good at copying, and a lot of these narcissistics are. The narcissistic spirit is very good at copying. It's called mirroring. They do a lot of mirroring.
And this is somebody who believes fully in what they're doing, and what they're doing is just and right. And they're almost trying to play the role of
Judgment,
karma.
yeah.
So I don't know if this person
And you're
thinks
not
that you
God.
deserve some sort of karma.
You're not God.
Or some sort of conflict in your life, but they fully believe that
if somebody does
it,
you something,
so
do you not take it upon yourself to do the person back something? Leave it to God. Because what the person has done was what the person was meant to do. So why are you punishing them for you? For God for? Leave them. It's all in divine timing anyway. It's not for you to decide that that person deserves this or that person deserves that, as if you're innocent. That's why in the Bible it shows you and it said, he without sin cast the first blood clot stone. You can't cast a stone blood.
Harmony, charm. You're very charming. You're receiving, right? Sensual. We have luxury, wealth, magnetism, value. So fame is when they know ya, and notoriety is when they know your worth. You're over here providing value. So whatever this person is
everything
going through, the troubles and stuff like that. I just saw Scar from the Lion King. So Scar wanted to be the king.
Yeah.
Wanted to be the on top, the
thought
big
that
dog.
It was his divine right.
He wasn't. Okay, and when he ended up getting the kingdom, he
got
ran it to the ground
where
it was all dust and ashes.
Because you're not ordained. You're not anointed for these parts. You want them. They want them, but they're not. It's not for you.
Simba. Okay, you rule with love. You rule with value.
The Almighty knows. It's like King David. The king thought that it was his. But once you don't listen to the divine's going to tell you it's not yours no more. I'm anointing somebody else. It's somebody else's. But people want to hold on to things that don't belong to them because they feel like it should be theirs. What?
You see this person holding the skin suit. Okay?
Madness, man.
It's not even necessarily about your looks or your beauty. It's your spiritual rank. Your perceived power.
Yeah. The outside of me is nothing. Nothing. Don't get caught up on it. Don't get caught up what I look like and what I don't look like. Don't get caught up on anything that resembles anything that comes under the description of being a human. Because that's the least of me. That is the least of me. On a physical level, that is the least of me. Hair, teeth, skin, eyes.
They can't stand it.
Least of me.
Okay. So
yeah, get to know my brain, get to know my intellect, get to know my spiritual side. Yeah, get to know all the things that you can't see, all the things that you can't see. That's what matters. It's like an iceberg.
Okay, they want to isolate you because this person feels isolated. All right, now they really wanted to change your outlook, and if it's not your outlooks, I feel like for some of you, somebody tried to do a glamour spell so that people view you differently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who cares, blood?
So
I'm ugly. I love my ugliness. I'm beautiful. I love my beautifulness. I'm fucking ugly and I'm fucking beautiful at the same time. It doesn't matter what you say, blood. I know
evil
what I am and I
spirits
know who I am.
evil
I'm
dwellers
confident and I
trying
stand
to, like,
10
freak you out
toes
or
down in
scare
that.
you. Baby, sit down.
Yeah, you can't scare
Because
me.
y'all been actually, you
cannot.
guys went through an initiation, okay? So nothing scares me
No.
anymore.
I went for initiation 2 in November and I started singing.
Let's see.
I am not afraid.
What do we got
No,
over
no,
here? We
no.
got the web
I
weaver,
am not
okay,
afraid.
cause and
Not
effect,
me.
karma.
It's a
Again,
Christian
someone was
song
trying to play
that I used to
and act
sing and shout in church when I was
in the
little,
role
you
of
know.
karma. Okay, they feel like you deserve some sort of karma, some sort of backlash, some sort of negativity. And they wholeheartedly believe that you deserve that.
Yeah.
So,
because I think I'm too much. I think too much of myself.
The Ice Queen.
I don't
So
think I should. I don't just settle. Yeah.
So
because I want to do this and because I want to do that.
Help.
Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is?
Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse type energy.
She wants to go to university. Who does she think she is?
Someone who's a real
she wants to drive a car. Who does she think she is? Okay. She wants to put extensions in her hair. Who does she think she is? I want to get up in the morning and brush my teeth. Who does she think she is? You see what I'm saying?
And sucks the life out of everything. Okay? This person's going to need to ask for some sort of help because altar priestess, like I said,
and that's the thing about it. You see, when these people are coming in for help now, you see, before I'd help them because at the end of the day,
the altar asking for help to ice you out.
You're gonna.
Okay? They feel entitled.
What it is, isn't it? It's not nothing. But you see now, the Almighty's make me know. Fuck them, blood. If you see them on fire, step over them, blood, and keep it moving, keep it pushing.
You in a way, baby. Trying to humble you, trying to knock you down a peg, trying to get
knock me down a peg.
It is giving glamour magic, okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Take me off my pedestal.
Trying to change your energetic signature.
I think I'm all that and a bag of chips.
Over here with you, your fertility and multiplicity. We also have Venus here. So with fertility and Venus, you're in the energy of creation. You're moving forward, you're motivated.
All day long,
if there ain't nothing more than the biggest motivators, baby, are your haters, honey.
That's what they don't seem to understand, man. I know how to alchemize.
Let's give them something to talk about, man. You think you hate them now?
Yo, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Motivation, darling.
You haven't seen nothing yet.
Damn. So yeah,
don't hate me now.
Over here,
ooh.
See the eyes of beauty clearly. So you are somebody.
Wait till I start to physically fly on this blood clot planet.
Yeah,
do all the things I actually want to do.
We have Venus here.
Told you already. So the human stuff don't interest me.
You really are in a fantastic energy. Like they can't touch your energetic signature. They can't create no karma. They can't ice you out. They can't ice out relationships for you. They're really going through some sort of spiritual troubles. It is your spirituality. It's not just who you are as a person. It's your ranking. Okay, it's your knowledge.
100%.
It's your religious beliefs as well.
100%.
This person has a bone to pick with you. They really want to convince themselves that they are more powerful because this is somebody who loves power, loves control, loves making things happen in people's lives just so that they can say, yeah, you know, I did that.
Yeah.
That type of shit. So Taurus is in here. What the hell? How'd that happen? Well, we have Taurus. So it could be very well your beauty as well that's pissing somebody off, okay?
Skin deep, blood.
So what's going on over here for the collective, the energy that they are in?
So much more.
So the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, and again, the Eyes of Beauty is on the bottom of the deck. So selflessness, humility, and conscious action. This is the energy that you're in. With that Chariot, you are definitely in a energy of conscious action, and you are humble. So somebody is over here trying to humble you, and you're already humbled.
Because they don't get it.
Can you imagine if this person thinks you ain't being humble? Can you imagine
when I actually show you what the fuck it is?
Not being humble, they thought they was mad and sad.
This is what I'm trying to say,
baby.
Sorry to get annoyed, but this is what it is. If I actually show you who the fuck I am, you really would have something to say. I'm constantly humbling myself. You wouldn't believe it the way I was shouting, though, innit? Because I'm annoyed.
Humble, and this person thinks that you're not humble.
You don't get it.
Okay.
Spiritually,
So,
you
yeah,
don't
you're in the
get
energy
it.
of
I don't give a
selflessness,
shit
okay,
about
positive
what it is on
expectations
this
and
earth,
clarity. You
babe. I don't
see
care.
beauty in things.
Yeah, I'm saying. I
You
could
are
reel off a bag of shit right now.
beautiful no
Earthly,
matter
earthly
what they
accolades.
say.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
words
Nothing.
can't
It
bring
ain't nothing.
you
It ain't
down.
nothing.
Oh, no.
Spiritually, the way I feel
So,
about the Almighty, the way the Almighty
I
feels
just want
about
to
me, the way I
stop
deal with my
there.
ancestors, the way I deal with my spiritual
So
team,
let's see what's
where I
going
go in the
on. Putting them
celestial
on
world,
ice,
who I am
okay,
in the
ice
celestial
queen.
world.
This
That's
is what
what
they want to do to
matters.
you. They want to
That's
put you
what
on ice.
matters, and you don't
Okay,
even
hell,
know
they
that.
might have even tried to put you in a freezer. So, yeah.
Stupid,
We
man.
have magician here, page energy, so magician and putting them on ice, hella. Okay, so you're definitely in somebody's freezer, 2223. Alright? It's not working, baby.
She's talking about
It's
freezer
backfiring. I
magic, when
wouldn't be
somebody gets your
surprised
picture or
if
something
this
and puts
container
you in
that
the
they put you
freezer and
in
tries to
exploded in their
freeze
freezer.
you
They
so
probably
that
used
nothing
glass.
don't move for you.
Alright?
Listen, it's not
So
about what
let's see
you
what's
want.
going
It's
on.
about what Almighty
They're fighting
wants.
for a reconciliation, so you even have exes. Okay, over here we have relationship strife, so this is people that want to cause conflict, drama, fighting.
They're not really exes. They're really fuck niggas that are sent in on missions. So I wouldn't even call them exes. You know, you're not my man. You're a mission.
Let's see, there's nothing here for me anymore, but I don't want to be alone, so there's that solitude. So someone's in a situation where they don't want to, like, there's nothing there for them, alright? We have change your perception of past hurts to alchemize and heal them. Lucky change, something that you're going to really enjoy. So things are changing, especially if you've been having somebody like pull on your energy and pull and pull and pull. And babes, they just won't stop.
I says to the
Okay,
Almighty
really
today, I said, you're Almighty.
House and your third house. So your thoughts
it's
about
getting really boring.
family, home, habits, things like this, okay? They want to change your routine.
Man.
They want to change your habits. They want you to self-doubt and be really in this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords type energy where you don't even want to do anything. They also want to change your habits. So if you've been craving certain things lately, that is because of the spell work that somebody is trying to send you. And if it's not actual spell work, because for some of you, I mean, it is, because it's thought projection. They're just thinking heavily about how they want to
like trying to throw addictions at me, but it's not going to work because I've got such a disciplined mind,
habits for you.
You know. And that's why deliberately I put myself on the ayahuasca diet,
like I said, they're gonna be crying.
And I haven't fallen off. I've been religious. Listen, if I'm doing something, I'm doing something. You're not gonna sway me.
Somebody really did
magic,
think they had
you, voodoo. I don't fucking care what you're doing. Voodoo, hoodoo, or doo-doo.
They're throwing at you.
My mind is solid. My mind is like a stud.
You have a different flair, and you naturally stand out with this playful perception. So again, with this eyes of beauty, you're somebody who sees the world very differently. Yeah. Eyes of beauty, playful perception.
Childlike.
You naturally stand out.
I love the world.
Like, you guys are very unique, okay? Very humble, very unique, very selfless, and very conscious. Yeah. And,
but today I was asking the Almighty, because the Almighty was telling me I need to be more selfish.
Again, I already said that
because I'm a mermaid, you know what I mean? So the selfish is going into your shell and just staying in your shell to yourself. Okay. And I was talking to the Almighty about it today. And I even was supposed to do a channel. Yeah, so I'll write down this today, but as I was doing it, I felt tired, so I had a little nap. Even though I'm yawning now, you wouldn't believe it. You probably can't read my bloody handwriting, but can you see this where it says selfish? That's what I was talking about. I was like, is it okay to be selfish, as in SHELL, / selfish, which is the normal selfish spelling, and have negative thoughts about others without karma, bad things happening? Because I don't have bad thoughts about people. And I've been listening to my thoughts lately. And you know how I've mentioned that I'm coming into this sixth self of mine? I can hear this sixth self of mine saying little things like today. I heard myself say about the neighbour next door. I hope she falls over in the snow and lands in shit because she's gone to take the dog out for a walk. But the other day, like last year, when my fence blew down, she's got her dog going in my garden, shitting every fucking minute of the day. She don't want to take the dog. At the back of our house is a massive field where the horses are. It's not like, say, we're short of fucking grass. So you tell me why you got your dog shitting in my blood clot garden every minute. So today, anyway, I heard a thought. when she was going out with the dog. I hope the bitch falls over in the fucking snow, because it's like ice out there, and lands in fucking shit. And usually I wouldn't even allow myself to end that sentence. I'd be like, behave yourself. You know what I mean? Because I'm not about wishing shit on people. And I was talking to my higher self, and I was talking to the divine, and the divine was like, listen, your karma's wiped anyway. You've already served all your karma. Your slate's clean. So you can say and do what the fuck you want to say and do. And I can hear this highest, and it's a higher self, it's a hidden self. It's a hidden self, because I've never allowed myself to talk badly about people. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no point. If I've got something to say, I'll come and say it to your blood clot face. But I don't wish nothing on you. You know what I'm saying? But I've been listening to my thoughts lately, like I said. And don't get me wrong, me saying I hope she falls over and falls in fucking shit is not like I'm wishing death on her. You know what I mean? But even at that level, I'm checking myself. Imagine. This bitch has been fucking shitting in my garden for how fucking long with her fucking dog. The dog's lovely though, don't get me wrong. But still, because it's all witchcraft, it's all fucking voodoo, where somebody's constantly pouring shit and shit and shit and shit and shit in your fucking garden. Don't think it don't have a symbolic spiritual connection, which I'm aware of. So it's a disrespect anyway, you know. But anyway, yeah, that's what I thought. And I watched her. She never fell over, don't get me wrong. Well, Spirit says she will fall over, just not today. But they said to me that at the end of the day, I can say what the fuck I want. But because they said that to me, I wanted to do a journey and actually sit down with the divine and the Most High and just literally just understand what is okay and what's not okay now, because things have changed. Oh, she's back.
Idea that this is going on. All right.
I'm getting a lot off my chest,
you
man.
do know
Blood
what's
clot.
going on. You
I
just
do.
really don't give a fuck.
I don't
Let's
give a
be
fuck.
real. Okay.
Stupidness. Petty.
So that is what they thought. They thought that they had the advantage. Okay, so what's this putting them on ice? Magician energy, the Knight of Swords, Ice Queen. Hell, you could have put them on in a freezer.
No.
I don't know what you do, baby. So putting them on ice, Magician energy. What's this? The Two of Swords.
I don't even think about them like that, to be wasting all that time trying to find a picture to put them in my freezer. My freezer's full. My freezer's got food in there. There must have an empty freezer to fit me in there. I ain't got no food in there, yeah.
It's been blocked. Two of Swords.
I got a chest freezer and a big fridge freezer, and both of them are fucking full with food. I ain't got no time to be putting people in my freezer.
We're gonna let
Stupidness.
you sit there then. Okay, baby. So, fighting for a reconciliation, what's going on here? Eight of Cups. You Five of Swords. This is like trying to win at all costs. Eight of Cups, but you're walking away. You walked away, so someone's fighting for you not to walk away, or someone's fighting for...
Have you heard any madness like that? You walk away and somebody's still trying to get you to fight with them. Nigga!
So whatever it is that
you don't interest me, man.
Your life and like really make happen for you, it's backfiring. It's backfiring so bad, honey. This moon energy.
It's like a person that I was married to. I'm sorry. Because you know what? I'm trying to not do the name thing any. I've done the name thing the whole way through these blood clot videos, but I'm trying not to do the name thing. And I just laugh every time I come up with some solution not to say the name thing, because I know it's just fucking ridiculous. But anyway, a person that I once was married to decided to take me, well, we went through court proceedings, and them and their fucking connection to the Illuminati and whatever else might be fucking going on. And it is what it is at the end of the day, because I can see shit and I hear shit, and it is what it is. It's my truth at the end of the day. And they've took my kids, well, they haven't took my kids, but they've got my kids. So this fucker or whatever thought that, oh, if I take the kids, she'll come back to me. If I hold on to the kids, I'll get a hold on to her. If I've got the kids at the house, the matrimony house, then she'll come back to the matrimony house. And for a dickhead, you can see the logic in that thinking. But that's not my thinking. You want to hold on to something, mate, keep it, blood. Keep it. Yeah? You want the pitney them. Keep the blood clot pitney them. That's how real it is. Keep the blood clot pitney. Yeah? You want to fight me for them. I'm not going to fight you for them. They're not mine, they're the Almighty's, and the Almighty told me to let them go long before you even thought you was taking them. I knew what was going on. I know they're okay. I know they're safe. I spoke to them yesterday. I know that they're okay. Yeah? It's not a problem. And I already told them certain things. And I already have a telepathic connection with my children anyhow, mentally and emotionally and spiritually. So I know anyway. I don't need to worry about nothing. I just need to focus on me right now. And this is why the Almighty is saying, be selfish. I need you to just look about you right now. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look about me right now, so that I can really, really, really step into my non-human self and just develop everything that I need to be so acquainted with my higher self, so that I just walk in my higher self here on earth. That's the mission. Yeah, I ain't got time to play with no human beings. I ain't got time to play with no low level fucking entities. I ain't got no time to play with no 3D concepts, because it's all a fucking illusion. This is the Matrix. Wake the fuck up, man. None of this is real. Should I tell you how it's not real? Because they're trying to cancel my flight every minute, and the Almighty's like, just get yourself to the Rotted airport, we're going. You know, one of them ones. But like I said, it's just all part of the illusion. You know, just like they told me I was going to stay in the madhouse, the mental health institution, for another 3 months. I'm like, blood, if that's what you think's going to happen, do you? And if the Almighty wants me in here for 3 months, then fine. But if not, cool, I'm off.
The moon,
you know what, it's
the
40 minutes.
The tower, the wheel of fortune. Ay, caramba. 3 of swords, 5 of swords, they're heartbroken, they're pissed off. Because you don't care. Who cares about that guy or girl? You got better things to do. They actually thought they had you, okay? 8 of Cups. You're not fighting for nothing. You're not even, like, playing tit for tat with somebody. You could just be blocking the energy or just doing your own protection rituals, okay? You could be doing your own protection. You're being guided. Conscious action with the Chariot. You're being guided in the correct choices to make when it comes to dealing personally with whatever this energy is for you, okay? My nose is so itchy. Garrett, you kind of gotta... Anyways, they thought they had you. The King of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, this is a selfish person. Again, they're sad because justice. You're living the life of luxury, all right? Fertility and multiplicity. Over here. Eyes of beauty, positive expectations. So that 9 of Pentacles is following you around. That's the energy that you're in. So living a life of luxury, the King of Pentacles, they thought they had you when it comes to your finances as well. 5 of Cups, but they're regretting something. I told you, this person's sad. Because whatever it is that they tried to send your way, it went right back. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy. Okay? Whoever this masculine ice queen type energy is, they could just be very selfish. Like, this person is selfish. 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, given selfishness. Okay? There's nothing here for me anymore, but I don't want to be alone. The 10 of Cups. There's no more happiness. 4 of Swords. There's nothing here for me anymore, but I don't want to be alone. Fighting for a reconciliation. Jesus Murphy. There's no more happiness. Family. 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. That 6 of Pentacles came with this 2 of Swords. The freezer. Putting them on ice. 8 of Cups. Not fighting for something. Really blocking somebody. What do you mean, I don't want to be alone? 3 of Cups. Okay. Empress. The Lovers. Taurus energy. So here you are, showing up. So they know that there's nothing there for them anymore. But they still continue to pull and tug on your energy. Because they want the power. They thought they had you. This King of Pentacles thought they had you. Okay? They know for a fact that you have no feeling for them anymore. But yet here they are trying to pull. Also, this could be whoever they're associating with too. Okay? It feels like 2 people. Like a couple, or your ex and their ex, or your ex and their significant other. Like it feels like there's 3 people here, or a few people here, okay? People that are jealous of your
Shine.
energetic signature. It is giving energetic signature, like trying to glamorize you, or make people see you and cause relationship strife, and like they want to kind of isolate you or put you in solitude, so then you will think and feel like you have nobody. Then they can come in and swoop in and be your savior, just so that they can come in and control your life.
Right.
Babes.
I have nobody, and I still wouldn't
That
choose
guy
you.
or that girl, you got better things
Try
to
no.
do.
I have
The
nobody,
Sun and the
and I
Nine of
still
Pentacles,
wouldn't
I know
choose you.
that's right.
But what you don't seem
You
to
definitely
understand
have
is that
better
I'm
things to do. That's why
constantly
you're saying,
surrounded
I don't really
by
give a shit. Who
ancestors
cares?
and entities
Who
and
cares? If they
celestial
hate, let
beings
them
and the
hate.
Almighty,
There's the moon.
to the point where I feel like I have to put on
You're
blood
not
clot
focused
clothes
on
in my
the
own
shadow.
room. You don't
See,
understand.
Emperor and the
I'm
Three
not
of Cups,
looking
there
for
could be
no
quite a few
human
people
company.
who are trying to change your
I'm not
perspective,
looking for no
or
human
how the world
company.
sees you, with the World Hangman, the Hermit. This is somebody who thinks that they're
I
very
don't
fly.
even like people. I don't even like people.
But
And
have
you
better
know,
things to
if
focus
you
on.
know me, you know me.
And that's
I never have.
spirit
I don't
motivating
like
you to
people,
focus
man.
on other things.
I don't
So
like
they think
human
you're
beings. I don't like human beings at all, man. The mindset is different. The mindset is different, man.
They think that you are absolutely clueless to what they are doing behind
Yeah,
the scenes.
stupid.
The Five of Wands.
Just
What
because I
say?
don't
Over
rare
here.
and go on
The
with myself.
spiritual
It's the
troubles,
first
okay?
time I'm talking up. And you don't,
General
and you know,
conflict in
and
your
it's
day-to-day life.
because the Almighty is like, chat your
Relationship
story.
strife, they really do think
Chat
that
it
you're
and tell the
absolutely
ancestors what really
clueless,
going on,
and
if
you
you
have
don't
no
know.
idea what they're
But
doing
like I said,
behind
it's
the
like the
scenes.
Hunger Games, isn't it? There's so
You
many
do this.
celestial beings that are watching.
Like, harassing
It's a
you.
mad thing, man. Break out the
Very
blood clot
unaware.
matrix from the inside.
God.
Because you cannot take the
You are
master's
definitely-
tools
you
to
got
break
clues,
down the
you
master's
definitely know
house. So
what's
we're
going
doing
on.
it differently.
You
We're
definitely
doing
know
it
what's going
differently,
on.
man. Trust
Okay?
me.
It's people
Spiritual
sending
court.
you energy and spell work.
Spiritual court going on
For
in
real,
3D.
for real. Idiot.
Yeah, idiot.
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 That's all I gotta say.
I'm not. It's
Face
not me
that
being
those
rude.
four
It's
cups
raw
not working,
idiot
and they could be going
energy.
broke trying to do this.
Yeah,
Or
going
spiritually
broke.
If this is like a warlock or something
Spiritual
like that, or a
broke
witch
and
or something,
physically
they go
broke. Because
spiritually
what's
broke.
in the heavens is what's playing out on the
They have
earth, man.
spiritual troubles.
Stupid.
So change your
They're going through a
perception
massive
of hazards to
annihilation,
healer,
man,
alchemizing,
spiritually.
justice, and the
And they
Five of
think
Cups.
it's a
So
joke, and it's not a joke, man. Spiritually being
they want to
destroyed,
change your
blood.
perception. Like I said this whole time, they want you to see things differently. Self-doubt, where is it? Chiron K. Shame, generational trauma, self-doubt, pain, inherited issues. They want you to inherit these issues. Change your perception. That's what they want you to do. But karma. Okay? So karma's happening. Justice is happening. Queen of Swords. What I say? Ice Queen. They want you to be icy, sad, cold, bitter, hated, like hatred. They want you to feel how they feel.
Yeah.
They want you to have the perception, instead of having the perception of beauty and grace and love and humility, they want you to be a cold hard bitch.
Yeah, I can't. I'm too happy.
They want you to be cold.
I'm too
detached,
happy, man.
Mean.
Too happy, man.
Argumentative. Fighting. Sad.
Got no time. I'm too happy. In my own company,
So,
I'm so happy.
Perception, fun and flirty. You have a different flair from others, and you naturally stand out. So they can't playful perception. Yeah, see, 7 of Wands. Boundaries. Unexpected attacks. Okay, they want to change your perception, but you have a playful perception. 7 of Wands is defense is up, bitch. So this is all about changing how you view things. Changing your perception of yourself and others, and how you view your spiritual journey.
Yeah.
They want you to doubt it. They want you to change it. They want you to not
believe
playful,
it, not
fun,
believe in
flirty.
source,
They want you to be
not
cold,
believe in the ancestors, not
disconnected,
believe that I'm a
detached.
spiritual. What?
They want you to hate the world around you.
What?
5 of Wands, okay? Here, right here. General conflict, 5 of
You
Wands.
stupid, man. You fucking crackhead.
Bro.
You fucking
They just want you to
crackhead,
hate
man.
life so bad.
Crackheads.
Lucky change, though. Something that you're really going to enjoy.
Fucking crackheads.
Page of Pentacles. It's going back. This Emperor. 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. So this lucky change, honey, is... This Page of Pentacles came out with this 5 of Wands. Okay, they think you're clueless a lucky change. Well, they about to find out that you ain't as clueless as they think you were.
Hello.
So that's the lucky change.
That's why these videos are so important, because I'm chatting the business, making them know. I know exactly what the fuck you're doing. I've always known what the fuck you're doing, and I've still just left you to it because it's stupid.
Like, listen,
I find you pathetic, absolutely pathetic, if I'm honest. A waste of fucking space.
And it keeps falling over here on this side.
Stupid.
Whatever's going on with
Tutus!
So this lucky change.
Tutus! Nothing but tutus.
Big ear, I thought she was staring at something. Anyway, this lucky change.
Tutus!
The messages are going to be received that you're not as clueless as they thought you were. You're not as like
play
as
fool to catch wise.
Okay?
Just because you play
you're
fool, not mean you are fool.
As they thought you were, bro. So yeah, you guys, that's what I got for you.
Thank you.
Who cares about that guy or that girl?
Who
they
cares?
Thought they had you. See, they thought that they
had me
you
fucked up.
caring about them.
Yeah.
Hung up on them.
You got me
worried
fucked up,
about
blood.
them. Why did they hate me?
Yeah.
You know?
Why did they love me?
You got better things
Don't
to
be
do.
stupid.
They honestly thought that they had you here. They thought that they had your perception, your mind.
Yeah. Played a good game, innit?
But you are a very wise owl.
Seriously?
Okay, yeah. 6 of Pentacles and the Wheel of
Big
Fortune.
up the Owl Society.
They about to find out. Oh, they about to find out. Anyways, anything else? I want to know what this Magician energy is, really. The 5 of Swords, yeah. They really thought they had you. Honey, the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Swords. But blocked. See, again, they wanted to change how your energetic signature, because you're somebody with the Ace of Cups energy. Love, beauty, okay? Selflessness, humility. They wanted to change this. How people loved you, how people saw you, how people poured into you, how you poured into yourself.
And that's the main thing. How do you pour into yourself? Yo, it's all about pouring into yourself. Pouring into the divine, and the divine pouring into me. Me pouring. I love it. Thank you, Almighty. Thank you.
Anyways, if that resonated with you guys,
it did.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Motherfucking Vibe.
We already subscribed. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Thank you. I'm gonna say bye for now too. Bye.